Stepping into the box, Pedro Juarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Juarez.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Now batting, Tony Renda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So stepping in, Tino Veras is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
So he sets him down swinging. Tino Veras becomes out number 2 this inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The next 0-2. Locks 3. Into the box now, Aaron Hunt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Rod, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Jason Franco. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
Coming to the plate now, Zue Lin comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Zue Lin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Yancey makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Pedro Juarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit.
Looking at a fastball to end. In now, Tony Renda, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. One and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tony Renda becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sampson is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Gorky Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hunt, he
Leading
looked to
up
bounce
for the
back
toss-up.
after striking out
The
his
catcher.
last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding forward now, Rod Jansen.
The right fielder.
Ready with the
Rod
first pitch. Here it comes.
Jansen.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. At the plate, Jason Franco. 0 for 1
Now
for him
batting,
here in this
third
one.
baseman, Jason.
He's ready.
Franco.
Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, Lynch. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Zue Lin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Julio Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
No runner, hold it right there, hold it.
Digging in, Pedro Juarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting,
Tony Renda steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Sampson on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Relay 4.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready once again, Tino Veras, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tino.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A pause and the 0-2.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Rudolph has a play. No trouble with this one, and the at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hunt.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aaron.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13
now
strikeouts
right
now.
Fielder, Rod.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
On base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now,
for the
Eric
American
Landry.
League
He drew a
future,
walk his first time
number
up.
78.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Up, up, up.
Popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, David Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Gonzalez charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up now, Edgar Salas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The AL Futures came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dan Gamble earns the victory on the mound.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Carter Thomas. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Elias Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Newhouser. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One, and this man was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Hitting in, Kevin Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Kevin Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brian Medeiros. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Medeiros.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses up and in. One out, nobody on. The next 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian Medeiros becomes out number 2 this inning. Nimmo can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Aller has got it, and the side is. Digging in, Joe Emery. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Greg Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thompson.
So far this year against Southpaws, Thompson hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Cecil Ballard.
Cecil
First 2 men in the inning have both
Ballard.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the corner and slicing foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Lintner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Johnny Pena.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Johnny Pena.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Flipper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mendoza.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's another 1-2. His foot in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Brian Medeiros. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Medeiros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Rosas coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nimmo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Joe Emery, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
1-2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
ready now, Greg Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thompson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Cecil Ballard. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
The ground over to first. Rudolph scoops it up. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Lintner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sean Lintner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in, Johnny Pena. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sampson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Clifford Bannister.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Bannister.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Relay.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
Cut hold.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Mendoza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Leading off the inning, Brian Medeiros, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Joe Emery.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
On base.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First to 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Tommy Pham. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Stanton. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Avisail Garcia.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he got it. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Robertson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1-0 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Choi, originally from South Korea, he was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another full count offering on its way. Popped up. Aguilar is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 11, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 11 is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
1-1-1.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wendell is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And the Rays are in the hit column. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he fouls this one off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 on its way.
No.
Ball 1. Garcia, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be aging its season. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Robertson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
G-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Now to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 11 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run. Ready for another shot now, Matt Duffy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now batting, Willie Adames. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Now another 2-2.
1-1-1.
This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, number 11. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one. 50. Immensely important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32.
A Major League pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He will lead this one off
the
today.
afternoon for Colorado, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He went deep in the contest last night. High chopper towards first. Played on the backhand. And quickly there are two away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Up.
Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Now a ball lined to the left side. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got to count 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Behind 0-2 now. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting, number
Back
1.
to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Gardner is under it. And digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that is through into right field for a single. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Murphy on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. 0-2 once more. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the and that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 9.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Popped up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gregorius takes it in. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. At the plate, David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K. Up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Team. Let's see if
well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Chris.
The pitch.
Iannetta.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Get it.
Alex Claudio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Xander.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. One and 2, here it comes. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's up. That's up.
Popped up. Andujar shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Leon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Ellsbury is under it. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Hold it.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So we got him swinging. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. The next to bat comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Raphael.
A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very 1-1 with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Sandy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and for the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. Aguilar comes up with it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. 15. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Aguilar is there for it. No trouble with this one. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second for Torres. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking at his career totals, Holt is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach presses a development of his signature skills.
So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Gerard
Ready
Dyson.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Torres has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second.
Torres brings it in.
And there's out number 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Thames, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Christian Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Into the box now, Alex Avila. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop.
1 gone in the Arizona third, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, the third
now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a ball, 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
1 and 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the... Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The center fielder, Patel.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Gregorius is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eric Thames. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Endahar brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Go over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Avila.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Torres is there. Run away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Ready now, Rob Refsnyder. He represents the 27th, and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
These are the at-bats that can just...
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game.
A young pitcher is called into his manager's office after a notable performance. A pitcher receives kudos from his coach after a memorable appearance.
Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Aguilar. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
In now for the O's, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Got him. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, strike one. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. popped up. And Duhar waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Joey Rickard.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike. And he pops it up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Here's Peter Borges standing in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Chance Sisco. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chance Sisco. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides.
Split finger pitches in there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alcides Escobar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, DJ Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 24.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman.
One out now in the Orioles'
Renato.
fourth. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Joey Rickard. He reached on a single in his first try. Now that's popped up. Romine is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cedric Mullins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.